right. Hey everyone, it's Honored here with the Square Drive podcast, and I have a very special guest with me here today. As a bowler, he took more than 250 international wickets and is one of only 3 New Zealanders to take a hat-trick in ODIs. Nowadays, you'll see him going all over the world as one of cricket's most loved commentators, the one, the only, Danny Morrison. Danny, thank you so much for coming to the Square Drive podcast today, and thank you for talking to us. How do you feel today?
Good, Anirudh. Yeah, no, I think happier to be in a heat more. San Fran was gorgeous. Haven't been there before, ever. So it was a bit chilly. But back here in Texas, I like the heat more so.
Thank you. Now, most people know you for your commentary, but you also have a very successful cricketing career. Could you just give us a little background on how you got into cricket in the beginning?
Yeah, interesting. I saw the great Dennis Lillee and Richard Hadley in Confrontation as a youngster, and I took up cricket quite late, sort of as an 11 and 12-year-old, because rugby and winter code stuff sort of dominated. And then, I just think as you got stronger through your teens, wanted to run in and emulate those guys. And then, I sort of determined we so-and-so because, not the tallest of fellows going around, part of the hobbits from the Shire, Lord of the Rings and all that. But, I enjoyed the challenge of running in and trying to hurl a cricket ball quickly. And, just had the ability to swing it a little bit out and then later on a bit more in. So I think just the neat thing about trying to make it at that, when a lot said you couldn't, and it wasn't so much of a beat up to prove people wrong. It was proving just to myself that I really loved this game and I wanted to take it to the highest level if I could.
Thank you. That's great. Now, you've been said that you don't mind the Morrison Madness label, and
Yes.
You know a lot of people enjoy your energy and your sense of humor.
Yeah.
How do you keep that up day in and day out after every match?
I suppose part of it's my makeup. Get quite enthusiastic about things in life. No point being too down a lot of the time, is there? So for me, and a lot of other mentors have said, Anirudh, you're only on for that 4, 5, 6 overs, right? Yeah. And you owe it to the fans in a way because you want them to keep watching and engaging. And again, as you say, I'm a little irreverent and a little bit different out there, but I, like fun, and I just think T20 and T10, it lends itself more to that.
Thank you. So you've been a commentator for the MLC since its first season in 2023. How have you seen the sport grow here in America, and what do you think MLC is doing for it?
Well, it's incredible to get to San Francisco, and you talk about the Oakland Coliseum that's been developed. So you've got there. We're going to go to Florida, first time here in Cognizant MLC 3. And so we're going to go there, and then we come back to Dallas for the finals. So you can see the expansion where it's going to go. Got 6 teams. Eventually, I think they'd like 8 teams. This is a window that they like, that sort of June, July. It's quite a congested calendar, as we know, with franchise cricket. So, I like it. And you're trying to attract more people to get to understand, and that's the education of it, having to get people to understand a bit more about cricket that are perhaps more baseball orientated or lacrosse or other different codes. So it's a challenge, but it's a good one.
Thank you so much. One final question. What's your message to all the young fans that watch you and are inspired and want to take up a career in maybe cricket media or become a commentator one day?
Well, you got to keep watching it and listening, and it's always about learning and listen to different guys, and I suppose being yourself, what works for you. Not everyone's going to be up and as wild as me or as quiet and sedate as perhaps some other types of commentators that you hear. So you've really got to watch and what inspires you of a different type of commentator, whether it's a Ravi Shastri, whether it's a Harsha Bhogle, whether it's a David Warder, a Michael Atherton or a Nasser Hussain, or an Adam Gilchrist in Australia. Just different guys bring different things to the table. So I'd just say keep enjoying, keep watching, and just keep learning.
You heard it here. Thank you so much for talking to us. Thank you so much for your time. I appreciate it.
Put it there, brother.
Thanks.